Today we're going to be changing one of our actuators out that's behind this glove box. There's one on the bottom and one on the top. The top one's hard to get to. It's for our HVAC system. Whenever we turn it on air conditioning or the vents, it blows out the defroster. So it's one of two actuators. We already checked the one behind our cluster where our gauges are, and that one's working fine. So we figured out that it's the second one up here. We're going to show you how to do that right now. The tools you'll need for this project is a pry tool to pry out your airbag. This is 8mm and also an 8mm socket, ratchet extension, and a 7mm. 7mm are for the screws. The 8mm are actually for the actuator. Let's get started. First thing you have to do, because we're going to take the airbag out of the car, is unhook your negative terminal on your battery. We have an 8mm little wrench here. We're just going to turn this until we can loosen it up, take it off. All right. I'm going to get a little towel and I'm going to put it right in here so this doesn't fall back on there. Towel in there just in case it decides to flop back. So we're going to take our glove box off. It'll make it easier for us to get in there. And there's 4 screws down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 7mm. So we're just going to do this. Now that you have that out, just open up your box and maneuver it out. Push the sides in if you have to, and take that out. So once you take your box off, you'll see that there's a clip right here that you have to undo. This clip, you can actually maneuver it out, which is easier. Okay, real easy. At the top here, right here, you just press on that and it'll release the clip. Okay, so that you have now unhooked your airbag. I'm going to get an extension here, and these two, this one and this one, are 8mm. All right, that one fell down. All right, let's get this one over here. So I got that one. We've unscrewed it, unplugged it. Let's get our pry tool in here and kind of pry it out. Right, like this. And like this. These are a little difficult to get out. Have to pull it towards you and down. So you just pull it towards you and down, and then the whole thing slides out. You have a lower one right here, which is the easy one to get out, and then you have the upper one, which is right up here. And so you have a screw here, and you also have a screw right up here. See where my wrench is? You have a screw right up here. That's the one, and that's why we took off the airbag. And we're going to try to stick our arm in here. Let's see if I can get my hand in there now. Yep, okay. So look at that. I got the hardest one out. Now I'm still going to go through here like this and put my wrench on it. Now I can get my hand in and see how loose it is, and I can twist it out. Okay, so let's take that bad boy out there. Now it's still attached to the cord. It's very easy to get the plug out. This little pin right there, and you press down on the pin and pull it out. And that's how you get your bad actuator out. We have our new actuator, and we're gonna stick it in here and see if we can't get it. So there's an arm right here, right there where my finger is. See that arm? You've got to make sure that this goes into that arm, and then everything else will slide into the holes. So now I just have to maneuver it in to the holes. Okay, I got it in. Yep, I got it. Okay, that one's in. If I can get this any tighter. Alright, that's in tight. So now I just gotta plug it in, and I guess it would have been smart to plug it in before we did it, but here we go. Alright, now she's plugged in and she's securely in there. We're gonna button everything up because we can't really test it because the airbag's out. I don't want the airbag light to stay on in the car. So we're gonna button everything up and then we'll give it a go. Gotta get these teeth back in there. Like that. So I pushed in on the sides a little bit to get those in, and then the top. And you have to lift the airbag a little bit just to make sure it's level, like kind of up here, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna tighten that all the way until I get the other screw. That one down. Let's tighten this one up. All right, plug this back in, just like that. You heard it snap. Okay, so we're just line up these pins here. There's a pin there and a pin there. And just kind of plug it back in. That's where it goes. Well, now we're going to put our battery back on. Our negative terminal back on the battery. All right, there we go. I like to just line this up and put it in, going sideways like that, and sideways like that, and then just kind of close it. And now all you have to do is put your screws back in. I'll start with the center one so I can get the rest of them. If this video helped you, please click like and subscribe to our channel so we can show you how to make more fixes to your cars. Thanks for watching.